Hey/X/any LA brothers have some scary stories around the city? Creepy spots or any encounter? I got one for you guys. Be me in 2019. Be in East Hollywood near the Sunset Strip. Be with cousin dropping off friends to friend's house. Shooting the shit. A little after midnight I notice a figure moving near friend's house driveway. Pay no attention since it might have been a shadow or something. Look at the LED light nearest to us and try to rationalize what figure was. LED lights on streetlight can barely reach his driveway. Okay png. Check other nearest light and it's on the next street over behind friend's house. Me still trying to rationalize figure. Cousin notices it moving. Friend's back is turned so he didn't see it. I see it now. It's a white floral nightgown swaying side to side like if it was on a clothesline. Nightgown had this faint fluorescent green glow which reminded me of the glow-in-the-dark stars and moon that were put in my room as a kid. Seems like it wanted our attention and now it had it. Tell friend to turn around. Nightgown strides into a side alley near house. Friend and I chase after it and start to search an alley and surrounding area. Tells us that one of his neighbors had died recently. Her cats were making a meal out of her. Wasn't discovered till a week after she passed. Not a shitbrikes moment but definitely more on the WTF side of the paranormal. Be me. Chaos dude. 5 years of flame chick trying to dominate me with her flames, magic, and sexual mind games. Kept my cool, never gave her what she wanted, just didn't care. She finds out I'm talking to other girls, gets pissed, ramps up the flames. Final showdown happens. She cracks my armor a bit, celebrates like she won the lottery. Claims her victory, then completely collapses, physically and socially wrecked, crying in front of me. I stand there and just watch her fall apart. Thought that was the end, but no, she comes back for more. She manages to crack me again later, celebrates another small win. I hit her back with one word, whore. She freaks out, calls the cops. Cops want to talk, mention I'm always at the library. Wasn't home, wait for them, but they never show up again. Guess they dropped it when they saw it was just that one word. Meanwhile, she's hit with her second disaster. Crippled, can't move, socially humiliated again. I just happened to find her hidden account at the peak of her suffering. Feeling bad, I send a sincere apology, thinking it'll close the chapter. Now I think she's plotting to murder me. Thought this whole thing was over after I watched her break down the first time, but here we are again. Oh boy, can't believe I have an excuse to bring this whole story out. Be me, maybe 4 or 5 or so. Have my own room. Bed sideways against wall furthest from the door. Door shut. Have trouble sleeping. Lay in bed and watch as the silhouette of a tall man with a wide-brimmed hat, trench coat, carrying a briefcase comes through the door. Steps over to wall, where the shadow of a table suddenly is. Sits down in the shadow of a chair that suddenly is. Plays cards with someone on the other side of the door. The shadow figure's hard stop at the threshold of the door, can't see anyone he's playing with, but occasionally see evidence of another player's. Fall asleep watching him play cards. This goes on for a long time. Mom is gonna sell car. Am following her to garage, stop in laundry room. Shadow man appears on wall beside me. Tips hat. I have to go, I won't be seeing you anymore kid. Shadow man walks out of the house, exiting via back door. Mom sells car. New owner of car wrecks and dies, if I remember correctly. Weird stuff. Be me. Growing up in then rural, now developed, Colorado during the drought. One night a thunderstorm comes. I love thunderstorms more than anything. They're the time I feel most happy and comfortable, and in the drought this was an especially rare treat. Stay up late watching the lightning with my little sister. Getting late. Next lightning strike my little sister asks me what something is. Look where she's pointing. Next strike. I see what looks like a naked man with pale white skin by the fence line, apparently completely naked. WTF.jpg. We watch as the man climbs over the fence and then starts running towards the house. Sister and I frozen, don't make a sound. The guy either trips or intentionally goes forward on all fours and we lose him in the tall grass. Now we scream. No idea where he went. Get Dad. Dad goes outside with the shotgun because to Dad's credit, he didn't doubt us. No sign of the guy. Watched my dad from the window, we never saw the guy leave the tall grass. Rain washed away any traces. What was he, /x/? I got $200,000 and a cute 10/10 submission tomboy slut GF. Be me. Create sigil. Screen press on the back of t-shirt. Go on Grindr. Have 800 guys send me their cock pics. Find the biggest BBC in my area and tell him to come over. Put on t-shirt. Hand him my camera and I get on all fours. He starts going to Pound Town on my ass. Filming the whole thing. Upload video online. Get 100k views in 2 weeks. 2 weeks later my crypto portfolio does 1000x. I made $500,000 from $200. Start seeing cute short-hair tomboy at coffee shop. Immediately click and she said she just decided on a whim to move to my town and start a new life. We start dating and she becomes my GF. MFW the sigil worked. Eva got one like that. One of the weirdest things that's happened to me. I had some other weird stuff happen as a kid but this is really inexplicable. Be me. 18. Board a flight from Los Angeles to New Zealand by myself. I'd saved up to go on a 3-month trip by myself. More than 14-hour flight. Take off, fall asleep before we even get to cruising altitude. Wake up after what felt like a couple hours. Ready to sit there for another 10. Plane begins descending and they are announcing that we should get prepared for landing. Think they must have made an announcement while I was asleep that we had to turn around for some reason. Realize that's not the case and we're landing in New Zealand. Confusion. I apparently slept 13 plus straight hours on a plane and it felt like I took a nap. I am not at all a heavy sleeper or good at sleeping on planes etc. I remember I felt a little funny but not like I just slept 13 to 14 hours. Sometimes I wonder if they drugged everyone on the plane, for some bizarre reason. Be me. Alien fag. Claim this big water planet for our species. It even has natural organic life on it. My people regard me as a hero. They named the planet Zyphilas after me. Chilling out in my spacebed under the sea. Space Radar 9000 detects foreign craft approaching from light years away. Oh my god. The space niggers are coming. Be me, 6 years old child from the 80s. Live in a worker class area in a big city. Returning with sis from school, she is 17, sunny day, people around, cars passing by, but all of the sudden everything becomes silent, no birds chirping, no cars noise, no people around us, nothing, everything seems dead, as if time froze. As we approach home, there is some weird green fog, mist around our flat complex, like something taken from an N64 game like Body Harvest or Glover. I can still remember the look of that mist. Now I'm inside our apartment, there is nobody home, everything is dark, but not pitch black. There are 2 tall greenish creatures with big black eyes, we scream and run in fear. There is no escape but locking ourselves inside the bathroom. She smashes one of the creature's hand with the door. I don't remember anything else. I don't know if it was a dream or they captured us inside a time bubble to do something to us. I tend to think it was just a nightmare. Be me, a Pisces man. Started a new shit job, can't wait to leave. Office full of 50-year-old women constantly talking about astrology. Ask them to guess mine. They fail after guessing 10 signs. I'll make sour faces when I say I'm Pisces. What in the fuck?